These are my two bigger ones here. That's a little hard to see. This one here. And this one looks like it's going to be the biggest of all. Now the trick is, starting them indoors around February, they did get very leggy, which happens a lot when you plant sunflowers. But I came upon a solution this year that I saw on another YouTube channel. Unfortunately, I forget where I saw it, but when the sunflowers get really leggy like that, really long, trying to reach the light, all you have to do is plant them like tomatoes. So you plant like a really deep hole, or you can plant them sideways and just cover most of the stem, so maybe like an inch or so is above ground. And eventually they will grow straight and you'll get nice big ones like this. There's a nice head there, and can't quite see that one, but as you can see, I'm growing everything in my 4x4 raised bed. This is one of the sunnier spots in my yard, and it's hard to believe, but it's shady right now because of the way the afternoon. But I have quite a few tomato plants growing in here with green tomatoes, and of course the sunflowers. Now I will say that the two big ones with the heads that are bloom already are the ones that I started indoor. And the bigger one here is the one that I actually direct sowed into the bed. And surprisingly, it was actually about a month or two after I planted the two that were growing inside. So growing outdoors may have some benefits still, but it was possible. As you can see with these black bars here, I had a little greenhouse covering over the bed to stop, well, pretty much to keep it warm, but also it seemed to have stopped the critters from attacking anything, because nothing was eaten to the ground this year, so that was a bonus as well. And while I'm out here, these are my banana plants. I live in Michigan, Zone 5, so you might be surprised to see banana plants, but how long that leaf is there. Very big. I've had these for several years now. And the trick is, like in the winter before the first frost, you just have to cut them down about a foot above ground and then cover them up with what I call a bunker, which is basically just mulch and straw bales covered with some tarps to keep the moisture out. And later on this year, I'll try to remember to record that when I do that this year. Hopefully that's a few ways away, but probably in the end of September, maybe even October, depending how the weather goes this year. But yeah, as you can see, this is kind of a mishmash here. Some irises and this is supposed to be a strawberry patch, but as you can see, it's kind of an everything patch. And some people have asked me, but that's just a fake snake in there. It's there to rubber snake, just to try to keep rodents and stuff away. And I can't really say if it worked or not, but like I said, it's been a good season for this stuff. You can see there's quite a few peppers on here. Probably some that are getting ready to pick. I've never had much luck with peppers before, so I'm not even sure when to pick them. So if you have advice on that, I'd be glad to hear about it. But anyways, like I said, sunflowers, you can start them indoors and they will do quite well, but maybe not as well as the ones that are direct sowed. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great day.